Welcome back to another video, guys. Y'all know I'm back on the dating scene, and it's really tough because now that I'm older, I'm more pickier. You know, things are a little bit different now versus when I was younger, and dating is just it's very different. Okay, I don't know if I should be getting online and go to some type of dating app. I don't know if I should be getting out, just hoping to meet and bump into somebody. It's difficult. But anywho, I want to tell y'all about the time that I had a date. This is probably like the very worst first date ever. The very first date, I almost got arrested. Y'all, hold on. Let me tell y'all the story. Alright, so this took back when I was very much younger. Okay, I was younger, and I used to go skating every Sunday. Like, me and my friend used to go out shopping. We either shopping for something to wear to go out to the club, or we're shopping for something to wear to go skating. So at this one time, I was going skating a lot, and I had noticed this guy, and I thought he was like, oh, who is that? And at the time, I was really like picky. I only dated like guys with a nouveau. I know that sounds crazy. And if you know what a nouveau is, it's something like a jerry curl, but not a jerry curl. It's almost like a perm type curl. It's a little bit different than a jerry curl. But anyways, I love the wave nouveau. It didn't matter who had one. I was drawn to that. I'm just being honest. So I was very drawn to that. I thought this guy was cute. He had a nouveau. He had a little swag. And I used to see him at the club. I mean, not the club. I used to see him at skating all the time. I was going every Sunday. So this one day, I was out shopping. It was a Sunday, and I was going skating that night. And it was really ironic that I bumped into this guy that I kept eyeing at skating. I used to tell my friends, like, who is that? Y'all know him? They was like, I don't know him. I'm like, oh, he's cute. You know, I was, say stuff like that. Manifest. Be careful what you ask for. I think I manifested this because I was always like seeing him and drawn to him and all that crazy stuff. So anyways, I'm out at the store. I think it was Boston store. And I was at Boston store downtown, and I was shopping for something to wear, and boom, I bumped into him. Now this is how it took place. Now I'm up here looking for me an outfit, and I'm putting like little stuff together, and he happens to walk past and said, oh, I don't know if he said that looks good or that's fly or something like that. And then I turned around and I was shocked, because I'm like, oh, that's the dude from skating. So I'm thinking like, oh, that's the dude from skating. Oh my God. All this going in my head. And I was, just trying to play it off, because, you got to be smooth. You can't act like, thirsty or something. So anyway, you think so? We conversated, and then I told him I seen him at skating, and I was looking for something for skating tonight, and he was like, oh, and then I think he offered like, you want to go skating together or whatever, and I was like, yeah, that's cool. So anyways, we ended up exchanging numbers. He told me what time he would be by to pick me up, and then I had my friend come with me, because again, it's my first time going somewhere, and me and my friend was thinking about going skating. So he picked us up, I think at my mom's. Well, I was living with my mom, so he picked me up from my mom's, because I was living with my mom. And then we went skating. Now during this time going skating, me and my friend was in the back seat, him and his friend. He had a guy friend ride with him, and they was in the front seat. Just to paint a picture, he was in like a two-door car. I really don't remember what kind of car was it. I want to say a Buick LeSabre, but I don't know. I want to say a Buick LeSabre, two-door, but I don't know. Again, this is a long time ago. So anywho, he picked us up, me and my friend just in the back seat, chit chat. We listened to the music, he's jamming, and him, him and his friend, they doing their little and I don't advise this for, now that I look back, I don't advise this for first dates. Don't go on double dates. Like, you're not getting a chance to meet that person. Like, me and my friend, me and my girl, we in the back chit chatting, and they in the doing their thing. I might ask a question or two, but then he got turned down the music. You know, it was just too much going on. So anyways, we get to skating. We had a really good time. And then now we're coming from skating. All right. Now coming from skating, he's speeding. Okay. I'm not really thinking nothing of it, but the speeding was a little excessive. And guess what? The police saw us. So I was like, oh my goodness, the police behind us. I'm like, oh my goodness, girl. Now we leaving from skating. We already went skating. We leave skating. I'm like, oh my goodness, girl, the police behind us. And I was like, is you gonna stop? So he pulls over, you know, to stop. And I was like, oh my God. And I don't know what was the conversation in the front with him and this guy. He seemed a little confused, like he didn't know what, you know, like a little lost or whatever. And all of a sudden he pulls over, and I don't know if the policeman had got out the car yet or what, but before you know it, baby, we was back on the highway and he took off. I was like, oh, no way is this guy about to lead us on a high-speed chase. And baby, he did just that. So we on a high-speed chase. And I was scared for my life. I made sure my seatbelt was on tight. I did not know how this was going to turn out. I can't jump out the car, nothing. This is a two-door. Him and this guy, you know, he doing it. He doing this little thing, swerving, and it's going crazy. So now when we get ready to get off the highway, he makes this sharp turn. Now, let me tell you something. This sharp turn was so sharp that I knew the car was going to flip over. We literally was leaning on one side of the car, like he made a right, so everything on the left was up, everything on the right was like, it was like this. The car was like, baby, when I say scared for my life, scared, literally frightening for my life. And this is why I don't play about people speeding. I don't play that. And from now on, if you're a speeder, red flag, I'm done. So anyways, he sped. We get off the highway. He pulls up, throw the car in park. There's a big jerk, and him and his friend took off. And I'm like, girl. So I'm trying to figure out, well, I want to run too, because at the same time, why are we sitting here? So I'm getting my seatbelt off, but before you know it, they had out. The police had us surrounded. I can't make this stuff up. The police had us surrounded, and the were drawn, and I was scared for my life. I didn't know what was gonna happen. I just knew I was about to go to jail. I knew I was about to go to jail. So anywho, the gun was drawn. The police said, come out, step out with your hands up. Like, we're literally in the back seat. We had nothing to do with this. Y'all seen the guys run. So we literally got out of the car, hands up. Like, we had to go out like this. We couldn't touch nothing. Then all of a sudden, other people got in the car looking through stuff. And they was like, who is these guys? I don't know. I just met them. Like, I literally just met them. We just got a ride. You know, we went skate. I don't know that. Oh, you would get in a car with strangers. Come on now. You just met somebody. Of course, they're a stranger. We don't know the kid. And I wasn't lying. Like, I'm being honest. Like, I don't know him. So anyways, they give us third degree. They said don't get in car with stranger, la 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 la. We had to call rides to come get us. Thank God we didn't get arrested, because we didn't do anything anyways. But anyhow, that is my story of like the worst first day from hell, y'all. It was scary because I just knew it was gonna end. It was not gonna end up pretty. Okay, first I thought I was fearing for my life that we was about to have an accident, and then second I thought I was about to get arrested. It was just a whole lot going on. But y'all comment down below and tell me the story about y'all worst date from hell. Anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.